to another video. This video is a clean with me, organize with me, run my, well, let me see, I shouldn't say run, but let me show you what happens behind the scenes of my small business, like during the day. Yeah, so I want to take you with me. I'm going to show you what I do. So it's morning time, it's about 11, yeah, it's 11:57 now. And guys, it was just a crazy morning. I'm just like doing all kind of stuff. I'm like, I have so much stuff to do. It's just incredible. I spend most of the morning trying to order stuff on my business on Amazon, doing some research on the boxes, the size, the labels. I had to order a new Cricut. I'm going to do a video for you guys on that. I have the Cricut here. It came yesterday. So I'm going to unbox it for you guys. This is going to be my first time using the Cricut, but I just figure out that I need to take my business, up a next level. And I think having a Cricut and changing the way I make my label, this is going to be easier, better, and cheaper for me. So I invested in a Cricut. Yay! I'm so happy. Guys, I didn't even exercise this morning. Usually the first thing I do is I exercise. No, that's not the first thing. I pray, then I exercise. But I did get my prayer in Sane, so praise the Lord. God always have to come first in my life, And I think if you're a believer, God should come first in your life. I did not read my Bible today, but I have to get some time during the day to do that. So I'm going to show you all what I'm doing. Presently, I'm in the kitchen. I wanted to start this video and I said, oh, I didn't have my camera on. So let's get the camera on. So I started cleaning and I'm like, oh, I'm not filming. Anyhow, let's clean the kitchen and I'm going to show you what I was up to early this morning once I took my daughter off to the school bus. Because guys, yes, I used to homeschool, but last year I stopped homeschooling. I decided to send my daughter to French school because she wasn't doing well in French at home. And so I really wanted her to speak French because if you live in Canada, French is a language that you need to know. And she wasn't picking it up, good. Even if we speak French at home with her, my French is not that great as everybody else. My husband and my kids' French is awesome, mine is not. And so we decided to send her to French school, all French, no English. So she's doing well and I'm happy about that. I'm still teaching her when she comes from school about the fundamentals of life and her math and language. She's really good in that. She doesn't have a problem in that. The only thing she needs is French, and we're working a lot on her reading and spelling and stuff like that. She's only 6, but anyways, she's pretty good. Teachers are happy with her, and so I kind of miss her a lot. She's not being home, and my son went off to high school. I miss both of them. But sometimes you gotta make some choices which is gonna be beneficial for the kids and not for you not for you the parent, but it's about the children. But anyways, guys, having a homeschooling and running a business, it's pretty hard. It's not an easy job. You have to really have your things in order, really schedule and everything like that. And so it's good that the kids are in school because now I'm home by myself and I can get lots of things done. So let's go. I had the kids do some garlic for me yesterday. So I have the garlic on the table. I'm just gonna put the garlic here. My kids are such good helpers. I mean, I will still have a lot of garlic to do. And I need to get a container to put this garlic inside. I started doing my dishes, but I really need to get this garlic because this is the second day the garlic is on the table. So I'm gonna put half of this garlic in this container And then I'm gonna put the rest in oil. So let's do that. So you all, I had to go hunt down some mason jars because, you know, my house is not in order at this moment when it comes to packing away all my stuff that we moved. It's only 2 weeks we moved here, so we still have a lot of stuff that needs to be packed away. Anyways, I found them. That was great. So I'm just gonna put them inside this container, inside this jar, and I'm gonna put oil in them to preserve them. I still have a lot of garlic to do, and I'll ask my kids to do them for me later on. But yeah, and he did the 2 jars, and now I'm gonna pour some olive oil on top. And I do this all the time. I mean, I have many videos on my channel where you guys see me doing this, and this is just an awesome way to preserve your garlic in oil. And you can also use this garlic preserved in oil if you have an ear infection or anything like that. This is really great for an ear infection, or if you have any problems with pimples or something on your face, or have a little rash, you can just come and take some of this infused garlic and use it on your skin. So I use this garlic for cooking. I will leave it in my cupboard for about a week, and it's gonna ferment. I'm gonna put a tray underneath it just in case when it ferments, it doesn't spill over, and after a week it's good to go. And yeah, I have one that I made, I mean that I have for years. Just keep adding oil and oil to it. It's really, really strong. I have it somewhere in my storage room, which is inside a bag, and those stuff are not unpacked yet, so I make some new ones. But this is really good for the skin. Like I say, it's good for the hair. If you have fungus, something on your hair, if you have itchy scalp, you can just put some in a container, use that to pre-poo your hair, and this is really, really awesome. If I have a rash or bug bite, whatever, I use that. If I have an ear infection, I use that. I mean, anything. If you have a yeast infection down there, you just take out some, put in a special bottle, and just save it, you know, just rub it down there, and good to go. Garlic oil, the bomb. I don't do without it in my house. So I have 2 more containers of garlic here that my husband got, and later on we're going to do this. I'm going to leave this outside so I don't forget, because guys, if I put things away, I tend to forget it. I'm going to put it on the table, so as soon as the kids come from school and they have a snack, they're going to be doing more garlic. And I have lots of jars. I bought two cases of those jars, different sizes, and they're going to do that later. So let me put that, actually I'm just going to leave this here for now on the table. I'm going to leave this on the counter for now, and I'll put it somewhere else later. So let's go put this in the pantry. Okay, let's continue cleaning the kitchen. These are the skins of the garlic. I'm saving them. I'm not throwing them away, and I'm going to tell you why. When I was a kid, my grandma made a medicine with this garlic skin. You put the garlic skin to soak in warm water, and you leave it there for 3 days so it can ferment. And if you have any skin issues, if you have any hair issues, you can use the fermented garlic to wash your hair. Or if you have any rashes or something, you can bathe with that fermented garlic water, the skin water that you made. You can do that. Also, we save some of the skins and we put them in the sun kind of to disinfect a bit, or inside of the oven, and then you put it in a bag or in a jar or something. And if you're having a belly ache or if you have indigestion or something, you mix the garlic skins with some mint, or we have something we call soursop. You know soursop leaves. You add that, you boil it, and you could put some honey, or you could drink it just plain like that. Awesome for tummy aches like that. So we use this garlic skin at home. I know now everything is like crazy and not organic as back then when I was a kid, but I still do the same thing. I'm gonna disinfect this garlic and I'm gonna save some inside a jar for belly aches. With I'm gonna add mint to it and we're gonna drink that for belly aches, stomach aches, whatever. But the next thing I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna soak this for 3 days and I'm gonna squeeze the water out and I'm gonna make a soap. I've been doing that for a while. So I do the same thing that like what my grandma does, and I make a soap with the water. You could use soap nuts if you want like a mild soap to wash your hair or to wash your body, or you can do the whole hot process or cold process soap. I like to do a hot process method in my crock pot, and I make a really nice soap. If my daughter has any rash or we have any rash on our skin, especially in the summertime, we get heat rash or anything like that. In the winter time you may get dry skin. I use that. When I'm making this soap, I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing it, but right now I'm just going to put this away in a plastic bag and store it for when I'm ready to use it. On days when I'm so busy, I forget about my phone. This morning I went outside early to do some things, and I come inside, I put my phone right in front of the foyer, and I left it there, and it's been like many hours now I didn't check my phone, and this is not good. Okay, when I'm busy and I'm doing business, I forget to check my phone, and these are the days when I really check my phone because somebody's texting me to ask me something, or maybe a client wants something, or somebody asks me something about the website or products or whatever, and I don't check my phone. So I've been making it a habit to leave my phone right next to my camera because I use my camera so much during the day. So I went searching for my phone. I found it in the foyer on top of a box. All right, I'm gonna put it right where I can see it. Do this. Guys, I want to show you something. This is a game changer for me. This thing, I bought it on Temu, and I mean I can do my breads and stuff without it sticking. I mean, I'd have to clean up the counter. This is a silicone mat for baking, and it's so awesome because I don't have to worry about having flour everywhere on the mat and making a mess. It's so amazing, and it was just like $5. I got 2 of them, a big one and a small one, and they are amazing. cup of peas. It's, I don't know. I bought this garbanzo peas, which is chickpeas, and I make chickpeas mostly every week because my kids, they like hummus. And I bought this garbanzo. What's wrong with this container? And this container is not working, but anyways. So I bought this garbanzo beans at the store, and I don't know what happened. This thing was boiling for 5 hours and it's still hard like a rock. So I'm just gonna put it in this container and I'm gonna pressure cook it later on and see what's gonna happen, because this is just wasted electricity. I boiled that yesterday for 5 hours and it's just hot like a rock. So pressure cooker it is, and if it doesn't get soft, it's gonna go in the garbage. So we'll give it on the stove. Dishwasher is still not working properly. It worked one couple of times and it just stopped working again. So I'm back to drying dishes from the dishwasher. If some of you are wondering what's in my bottle, it's fermented citrus peel and essential oils and some vinegar with distilled water. This is what I clean everything with, especially the counters, and it smells so awesome. The next thing I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna run the vacuum a bit. It's a little bit of dust on the floor, and I hate a dusty floor. I'm gonna run the vacuum a bit on the floor, and then I'm gonna get back to work, because on a busy day like this I can't spend all day long doing so much chores. I gotta do some chores, get back to work, come back again, do some chores. Let's do the vacuuming. Guys, I bought this vacuum about a year ago, and me and this vacuum have a love-hate relationship. Why? Because it breaks down so much and it needs to be fixed so regularly. But good thing my husband knows how to fix the vacuum. I was so upset like last week because my husband was very busy, he was away, and I need to vacuum. My house was like so dusty, there was this stuff everywhere, and especially the carpet under the table and the little carpet over there where we sit down. But it's just like, I need to vacuum, you know what I'm saying? And this thing just refused to work. I tried to fix it, it wasn't working. So I had to leave it and use the broom. See me sweeping everywhere with a broom, which wasn't fun. There's just too much places to sweep with the broom. Anyways, my husband came home and I said, oh, can you fix it? No, actually I went to the store. I'm like, I'm buying a new vacuum. I'm buying a new vacuum. I am. I went there, I saw this vacuum was on sale. It was like $100 and something, but then it was like half the price. So I called my husband and said, oh, I want to buy a vacuum. He says, oh, because before I do something, I always ask my husband. I always ask him, said, should we get that? Should we get this? We have an agreement in our marriage. Any big item that we're going to get in our house, that is household items like vacuum, chairs, tables, this, that, we always ask each other if we should buy it. We ask if we should buy it. It's just a matter of respecting your marriage, you know what I'm saying? Like spending like a big chunk of cash, even if we have our own money, you know what I mean? Because he works and I have my business, but we do that often. So I called him before. I was like, I picked up the thing. I'm like, I told my son, put it in a cart. And I said, no, let me wait. I can't go against the agreement that we have in our marriage. So anyways, I called him and said, oh honey, I see this machine. I saw this this vacuum cleaner. It's half the price. Should I buy it or should I not? He says, how much is the price? I told him the price. He says, nah, don't buy it, because we just purchased like a big purchase this morning. We did purchase a lot of things online earlier in the morning. And then he said, okay, leave it. So he came home the next day, he fixed it. So right now it's working to its peak. If this vacuum breaks down again, I'm gonna be very annoyed, but today I'm happy because it's working. Let me get back to vacuuming. I always have some story to tell you guys, right? Oh my god, I'm wearing this brassiere and it's jacking me up. Jacking me up, I'm telling you. Okay, I need to get rid of that. That's gonna be the last time I wear this thing. It's just jacking me up too much. Okay, y'all, we're at the basement at my workstation right now, and I have a list. I have to work with a list every day because I'm scatterbrained. I'm telling you, I will start one task on the computer, then I go over there, I'm like, oh, I need to pack that up, and I'm gone over there and I'm packing up something. I finish packing up, I'm like, oh, I need to do this, and I'm over there, and the main thing that I need to do, it's not done. So I have my list, and woohoo, I'm so proud of myself. I woke up, I came here, I did my list, and everything on my list is, well, yeah, let me see what do I have left on my list. I have one thing left to do on my list, which I'm going to do later on tonight because I really need to focus and concentrate on that. So I'm going to do that later on tonight when everybody's gone to bed and stuff like that. I'm alone again. I'll do that tonight, so it's going to stay right at my desk here. I did everything today. I made my my brainstorming. I got my brainstorming book and I put all my brainstorming ideas in here because, like, I have one book and I have all kind of different things in it, and I need to just have one thing for brainstorming ideas because sometimes I want to make a new product, sometimes I just want to write down some ideas which I'm gonna use in the future. I need to have this in one place. So I got this book at the dollar store, and yeah, I have it right here at my desk and I keep that here. So guys, I got new boxes. Let me tell you something. These Amazon people, sometimes they put measurement on their website and it's not correct. I ordered this box and it was not the right size. I didn't realize this until a couple of days ago. I opened it. I wanted to do some product photos. I opened it and I'm saying, oh my gosh, this box is really small. So you see the box is really small. It's not the right size. So I have to go back and reorder because I cannot send this back because I think I ordered this like 3 weeks ago. Maybe I could have sent it back. I didn't even check. Maybe I should check, but it's okay. I am not gonna send that one back because this box I can use it for small items that doesn't include like big shampoos, like 8 ounces or 4 ounces things. I can use that. So I ordered the bigger size box in this. And guys, I ordered this box, which is supposed to be a 12 by 10. Well, this box is a 4 by 4. It's not 12 by 10. Guys, when you're ordering things on Amazon, you gotta read these things so carefully, and sometimes they just send you wrong things. I'm like, why in the world would I order a small box like that? I have no use for that. And I have this thing up there. I have like 300 boxes of this, which I do not need. I may send that one back. I may try to send that one back because I need 10. I need 10 by 6 or 10 by 5 or 10 by 4 boxes. I'm gonna have to send that one back because it's the wrong size, and I'm quite sure I still the right size. Anyway, this is what I did for the boxes. I want to show you guys some labels that I ordered. I saw everybody raving about these labels. It's Cola. It's vinyl sticker paper labels. I didn't even open it yet, but let me see what it looks like because I want to start using vinyl because I got a Cricut finally. So this one has 20 sheets. It's a little bit expensive for 20 sheets, but let me see what it looks like. I ordered it. I didn't even see what it looks like. Let me open it and see what it looks like. So it's this. Actually, is it clear vinyl? My goodness, it's not clear vinyl. I thought it said clear vinyl. Matte, but it's not clear vinyl. Okay, it's not clear vinyl as I said on the paper. Again, it's not clear vinyl, it's white vinyl, not clear. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's okay. It's matte white vinyl. This is the one I got. I really thought it said clear vinyl. Anyways, I ordered some more clear vinyl, so it's okay. This I'm gonna use for something else, but maybe I made a mistake. But this is white and it's matte. Anyways, too much things to order, too much things to do. This is great anyways because I love this because it said it's waterproof, and I'm gonna be trying this. I'm gonna see what it looks like. I think there were like different ones when I was ordering them, so maybe I made a mistake and ordered the wrong one. Could be, who knows, I don't know. But anyways, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna try this later. Also, I got this, I made some new labels for my soap, and this is a shipping labeling paper, but I don't even know where I put it. Let me see if I can find it to show you guys. Anyways, I don't know where the box is. I put the box somewhere and I can't find it. Anyways, this box comes with 100 inside of it. 100 for like less than 20 bucks. But it's shipping labels. But I use it to print, and guys, they're so good. I don't know if I find a link for it. I'm gonna put it in the description below. But it's so good. I've been doing my labels with them, and I'm very happy with it. I do my soap labels with it. And it's waterproof and it stays, it doesn't rub off or anything like that. So I'm just trying to show you guys this. What else did I do? What else did I do? Yeah, I did like a massive order this morning. Let me see. So oh my goodness. So guys, I am trying this Therma printer. I'm trying a Therma printer for the first time. Last year I tried to order one at Staples here in Canada, and I ordered it online, and a week later they said it was discontinued, and my order, they canceled my order because there was only 2 left, and they made a mistake and it wasn't shipped out to me. Anyway, some kind of story that didn't make any sense. But anyways, I ended up not getting one, and that was a Dino, and it was really like, it was half price. I think it was like 2 something and it was like 1 something, and I was so disappointed about it. They did apologize and say they're sorry about it, but anyways, I ended up not getting it. So this year I saw one Black Friday sale. I got the let me see what it is. Okay guys, I was just having a panic attack right at this moment because I pressed my Amazon thingy. Let me see if I can show you guys. Anyways guys, I am ordering the Nelco Bluetooth Tummel printer. It's the 4x6 shipping label printer. So I'm gonna try this. It's on sale because of Black Friday deal. So I'm gonna try it. I'm really excited, and I got a pink. So yeah, I'm gonna try this. And I was just panicking before because I ordered like 13 items, and when I went into my Amazon account I only saw 4 items. I'm like, oh, what happened? But then it just came up automatically. I guess I made a mistake. It was just showing that they already shipped a couple of them, so they're only showing 4 at the top that has not been shipped. It's gonna be shipped tomorrow. So I was just like, oh my god, because I hate when I order something and maybe there's an error or something, and then maybe I didn't order it and then I have to go back and look for it. I don't like to do that. So anyways, I did it. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. So that's what I have been doing. Guys, after all this talking, I am so hungry. Right now I'm gonna pack some orders. I don't know if I'm gonna include that in the video because the video is getting really long, but I have some orders to pack. I have some creams and some beard oil to pack. My printer is acting up. Yesterday I started looking for a printer. I may order one later on online, but I am going to try to print on this printer for the last time maybe and see if it's gonna work. And yeah, I have the stuff here. So I have my oils here. 4 oils. Oops. Yeah, I have an order for 4 oils. And a jar of cream. So I have to go make this cream because I don't have any. I sold the last one. So I'm going to make a batch of cream. I'm gonna insert a picture once I'm done it, because I'm not sure if my printer is gonna work. If my printer doesn't work, I'm not gonna put a photo for you guys. But if my printer works, I'm gonna put a photo. Maybe I'll do a little video showing I doing it. I'm not sure. But yeah. And if my printer doesn't work, I gotta go outside and buy a new printer, because I saw Staples have Black Friday sale. They have their printer for like one something, which is like half the price. So I'm gonna go check them out. If my oldie, this printer has been giving me so much trouble. Every time I say I'm gonna buy a new printer, it works. A couple of weeks later again, it stopped working. The problem I have with it, it's not aligning the label sometimes, especially when I print my creams. It's not aligning, and sometimes it doesn't print clearly, like it's faded, or sometimes it just prints one color. Some days it works, some days it does not work. This printer is like a woman who is on PMS, I'm telling you. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Anyways, I'm so hungry now. It's past lunchtime. I am going to go and eat something. Actually, I didn't exercise. Actually, I'm going to exercise for 15 minutes, then I'm going to eat something. Oh, guys, I have my grocery. I went to the grocery. I didn't show you guys that. So I have to unpack my grocery. I think I'm going to unpack my grocery first. Let's go and unpack the grocery. And then I'll come back and exercise and make my lunch. I went grocery shopping, guys. I had to make a grocery run. So I went to Bulk Barn. I spent like $35 stocking up on all the things that I love to eat. So yeah, I know some people come and they put their bags on top of the counter. They put their bags on the counter. I don't do that. I hate to do that, so I don't do that. But anyways, I have my basket. And I went to another store and I bought some vegetables and stuff like that. The old store. And that store that I went to, I found this honey, this dark honey. I've been looking for a dark honey and I wasn't able to find it. But finally I found this dark honey. It's very expensive. It's $10, like 750 ml, but girl, you gotta buy what you gotta buy for your body, okay? Don't skimp on stuff. So I bought this honey. I bought my carrot to juice, my cabbage to make coleslaw. And look what I found. I found this whole bunch of oh my gosh, brain freeze. So this is cassava. Look guys, look how much cassava I got. Whole cassava for $2.50. Of course, I can't do it without my red peppers. But let me show you guys what I eat, because a lot of you ask me questions about weight and whatever. So let me show you what I eat, okay? So weight is really important for me. I really take care of myself, and you know, it's really important for me to have a healthy body, and I have to exercise 6 days a week. That's really important for me. And I get so many questions about weight. I mean, I'm almost in my 50s. How do I stay slim? People don't believe that I'm gonna be 50 soon. You know what I mean? So in a couple of years, but yeah, I'm in my late 40s. So people ask me a lot of questions about weight and whatever. So let me just show you what I eat, okay? So this is chia seeds. This is great chia seeds to make pudding or put in your cereals, in your porridge. I love chia seeds. I always buy chia seeds, so this is one of my go-to. This is cranberry. I add cranberry to my porridge, add it to my cereals in the morning. I add that. I add it to my I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, so this is coconut flour. Okay, this is coconut flour, and I add this cranberry to make like a flat bread in the morning for breakfast. Just with coconut flour and cranberries. This is so good. This is a bit expensive, the coconut flour, but when you find it on special, you just stock up. And I found this on special for $5. So I was like, youpidoo. Actually, I'm gonna go back tomorrow when I go to the store and pick up 2 more packages because I love coconut flour. It's so low, like Not a lot of calories in there like regular flour. It's very nutritious. It's made from coconut, so that's something that you could definitely use in your diet. I also add a little bit, like if I'm making pancakes, I just add some of this, or you could just make like just a simple flat bread, eat that with eggs. I just love this. Then this is toasted hemp seed. Like, you guys know how delicious and nutritious hemp seed is. I use hemp seed a lot. Hemp seed is delicious. Hemp seed is good for your overall health, your skin, your hair. Contains a lot of vitamins. I use hemp seed. Then this is some mixed nuts, all kinds of nuts like cashew, peanuts, all like the exotic nuts, like what is very expensive. So I just buy a little bit. It's like 100 grams, and I keep that for my snack when I want to snack. And then this is more like a trail mix with raisins and different seeds. I like that too. Like, I buy about 100 grams in that, and I eat that every week. Then this is cocoa. This is real cocoa beans. I have to process this. I'm gonna take the skin off, patch it, and then I make cocoa balls with it. And then I make tea with this. This is amazing. When I was a kid, we grow real cocoa. It looks like this, and we process it and we make cocoa balls, okay? Maybe I might do a video when I'm doing this for you guys. Now this is coconut. This is just unsweetened coconut. Actually, this is sweetened coconut, and I just use this when I'm making flat bread. Sometimes I want to make coconut breads, or again, each morning when I'm making my cereal, I add some of this in it. This is yellow cornmeal, and I like to make cornbread with this, and I also make like fufu with that. So I make fufu with this, and I like to do it with any kind of meat or something like that. I like to make fufu with carrots and cabbage, cook up together with my beans. This is like one of my meals that I love, so I always buy this. And then this, guys, this is called turbino sugar. This sugar is a very nutritious sugar in that it's very organic, and the grains are very, very big. And you just need a lot of this sugar if you want to sweeten something, just in a small amount. So I love buying this sugar. And the next thing I do with this sugar is I make scrub with it. It's a little bit rough, but if you put it in your blend in your food processor a bit and just make the grain smaller, if you don't want it to be so big, then it gives you a really nice body scrub. And or you can leave it like that and make the body scrub, just it's going to be a little bit rough. This is really good, like if you want to make a scrub for your heel, or if you want to make a scrub for you, like a rough area in your body that you want to really exfoliate. This sugar is good. But again, this sugar is good for drinking tea because you eat less of it. And then I bought some chicken stock, which I like, but this chicken stock has like seasoning inside of it, so I like this one. And I buy some currants, and again, I eat these currants raw, or sometimes I just add it in my porridge. And then my favorite is this pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. This sunflower seeds, and I just snack on these. And then I have cranberry here, which I use with this, as I already tell you. So this is my grocery haul today, and this is what I'm gonna be eating some part of the day. I'm gonna be making meals with this, so I'm just gonna put this away. But anyways, we're gonna leave this on the counter because I don't have time to put this away right now, because I need to put them inside jars, and I need to find my jars and wash them, which I'm gonna do later on today. So since they're on the counter, I'm gonna put these in the fridge, but the others, once they're on the counter, I'll see them and I'll do them. Let me take away these receipts, put these in the fridge, and I'll cook this today, so I'm not gonna move it, and this I'll put in the fridge.
That you are just an echo from below, and I hear you come through my dreams and tell me something sweet.
Oh, let's make lunch. It's about time for lunch. For lunch today, I'm just having leftover pizza from last night that I made for me and my family. to make pizza because I make pizza from scratch. Because I'm able to put my own toppings on it. This one I made with meat and vegetables. I'm gonna leave this piece for my son for a snack when he comes later. And when I make pizza the night before, I don't put it in the fridge because we're gonna eat it. It doesn't last long. If you put it in the fridge, it tends to get soggy, so I don't put it in the fridge. Anyways, let me heat up my pizza. And guys, I'm having some fresh squeezed juice. We buy lots of fruits and then we just squeeze it, add water, tiny bit of sugar, and we make this nice juice. I'm drinking the last of it because I'm gonna make another set. Let me get my pizza out. It's warm enough. Yeah, it's really warm. Pizza. Need to find something green to eat. Something green, something green. Okay. When I eat food, people ask me about weight. I tell you guys, I don't eat anything unless I have some kind of green, some kind of vegetable, some kind of thing on top of my food. That's what I do. This is very good. You shouldn't eat anything unless you have something green. It balances your stomach. Okay? So I'm gonna use some coleslaw. It doesn't have any mayonnaise or anything on it. And I just put it on top of my pizza, okay? Because, you know, I gotta have a balance. And there's my pizza with my veggie at the top. I just
And that's all that I need from you, and all I ask is for you to do your best to make this story last. And somehow, for you and I, this trust, as long as no one asks what this really feels like in our world.
So guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I am going to finish eating my food and I'm gonna get back to work. So I just wanted to share with you guys what I do in the daytime, how I run my business, how I do certain things, and you know, it's just life, real life and stuff like that. And I hope you learned something in this video. I hope you can relate. I hope you take some health tips, or if you're trying to run a business, you take some tips or something like that. Remember guys, if you want to stay healthy, you got to invest in yourself. You got to eat proper food, healthy food, green foods, and everything you eat must have something green in it. Don't be eating foods, eating bread alone with butter, or you know, just like bread and cheese. You know, make a sandwich, bread and cheese, put some lettuce, put some tomatoes, you know, add some arugula. Get that green stuff in that your body really needs and crave for, you know. Don't be drinking soda. Like, this is so easy to make. All you need is some fruits. Like over there I have my oranges, I have my grapefruit, I have lots of lemons in the fridge. Go to the store, buy some, go to the discount rack, pick up all the lemons you see there. I mean, discount rack, I think in every store in Canada they have a discount rack now. There's tons of lemons there. I go to the store 2-3 times a week. I just pick up so many lemons, so many fruits, $1.50, $2.50 for a whole packet, as you can see. Like, how about this? It's like, look, it's just so much in the packet. You know, $2.50, $3. I mean, you get a lot. You know, this is like £2. And you the same thing with the fruits. They put it in the same packet. So, guys, you want to be healthy. You want to look good. Take the time and invest in yourself and make better choices for your health. Make better choices for your gut, because your gut is every single thing. If your gut is not healthy, your overall body is not going to be healthy. So I pay attention to my gut, so my overall body will be healthy. So guys, thanks for watching. I really enjoy you guys coming back and watch my video every time, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao. Remember, you're beautiful.